You're Killing Me Smalls. Okay, for those of you who aren't true aficionados on baseball movies, that's from The Sandlot. If you've got kids, absolutely you need to watch The Sandlot with your kids. If you haven't seen it, it's one you should watch. There's probably no greater look inside a young boy's mind than watching that movie and how they think. So, with that, we're going to get into our WOD today. Little bit different style of workout, and it's going to take some attention to detail. And this workout is for time. So the workout is going to start out with 50 air squats. We're then going to go to 75, 60, 45, 30, 15 plate hops, line hops. And as soon as you're done your 75 plate hops or line hops, you would automatically revert that down to 25 sit-ups. So then 60, right, 20, 45, 15, 30, 10, 15, 5. And you're alternating between those two movements. So easiest way to keep track of that, you're going to do your 50 air squats, then you'll do 75, then you'll do a third of that plate hops, and you'll do a third of that for sit-ups, and so on. So just so you can follow along with that, it's nice and simple. You just got to kind of have those reps written out, just so you make sure you understand that. Once you're done all those plate hops, line hops, and sit-ups, then you are going to finish it off again with 50 air squats. So let's review our air squat standard, right? I've got my knees kind of shoulder width apart in that range. My knees track out over my feet, right? Nice tall chest. So one of the things when you're doing that air squat, right, when we're sitting that back, we should be able to feel that firing in our glutes and in our hamstrings. If we're feeling that in our knees, you're probably starting to round your back a bit more. You might start to feel that in your lower back, right? We want to send those hips back, right? And that should, if we send the hips back to start as opposed to just dropping down, right? If we send the hips back, that cues the right muscles to fire, okay? And again, we want to keep that nice neutral spine. The other thing as well, hip crease has to make it to the knee crease. And when we stand up, those hips open up fully, okay? That's your 50 air squats. Then we would move into plate hops. So a plate hop, that's 1 rep. If you don't have a plate, then you would put a piece of tape on the floor, right? That's 1 rep. Okay, so back and across, it's 1 rep. After that, we're gonna get down to ground, and we're gonna alternate those out with sit-ups. So with our sit-ups, feet are together, hands are out well behind your head, not on behind your neck, right? We're sitting that up, we're keeping our chin the same distance to our chest every time we sit up, and I'm bringing those shoulders to my hip crease, okay? Now, if that's too much, hook those feet underneath a couch, under some dumbbells, whatever you need to do. But the same thing, we're back here, right? And the start of the rep is with your shoulders on the ground, sitting it up, and your shoulders making it to your hip crease. Again, don't pull on your head, don't lift with your neck, right? We want to focus on lifting with that core. So those are your movements. Once you've alternated those line hops or plate hops with your sit-ups, then you're going to go back to 50 air squats, and then you're done. This is a high cardio piece, and it's going to tax those legs. So be smart about your pace to start. And I know we're going to see some sub-10s come in on this, but it's going to take some pretty focused effort. Good luck.